Hey folks, what is up? Plastic Bagman here. Once more, it's that time of week. Wednesday Night Wars just occurred on television, but they haven't occurred yet on the battlefield. Today we get 768,000 for AEW, 597,000 for NXT. That is a little bit down for NXT from last week and a little bit up from AEW for this week. So, let's go ahead and see who is going to represent what this spin here is for AEW. Let us go. And the Dwarves will be the first unit that we have seen twice. First, they represented NXT in the very first battle, and now they're going to be representing AEW. So let us go ahead and see who is going to represent NXT. NXT, who do you got? So far, 768 Dwarves versus 597. Uh-oh. Spearmen. It's, I don't know if it's looking good for NXT right now or AEW. We'll find out in just a second. Alright, folks. From the highest tower, you see the dwarves on the outside with the spearmen inside the city. They have the advantage with the fortifications. But the dwarves are vicious and hardy, and now they're coming. You're going to see the first hit. I don't know which side here now. We got 3 different angles. I'm going to say this side here, but it's hard to say. We're going to see who scores the first kill here. AEW and NXT are one apiece here so far. Right here, the dwarves and the spearmen have collided. You see them splitting around that building as the dwarves got the first kill here. But there's clashing now at every angle. You see the spearmen split instead of just holding their ground and letting the dwarves come to them to kills here. Quite even so far. Let's get into the thick of it here. As here are the dwarves and the spearmen clashing right here. Viciously pushing the spearmen back. Oh, they're falling pretty quickly. But spearmen are doing their best as now we move over here. The dwarves have pushed the spearmen back quite a fair bit, it seems, and they're split. But this doesn't bode too well. There aren't a lot of dwarves here, but they're coming up from the rear. A little, slowly. So these spearmen here have, there's a possibility they're going to get surrounded, but they've already been split by the dwarves. They've pushed up and broken through the middle of them. All right, we still got one more point over here that we haven't even looked at yet. As these spearmen are doing what? Fighting a few odd ones, but this battle here is looking greasy here as well. The dwarves are pouring in like water and just surrounding the spearmen, it seems. I think that's it. That's the force. Yep, there are none sticking around here. So you got these dead dwarves, these spearmen that standing their ground, fighting valiantly. So far it is quite even here. 350 killed for the dwarves and 340 for the spearmen. But it's not looking good for the spearmen on this side. And how are we looking over here? This is one that oh god, they're pushing them back. Do we have any on this side here? Nope, it's nothing but dead bodies. So they're pushing the spearmen here. Oh, the spearmen are faring a little bit better over here, it seems. It's hard to say, though. But there's only 100 or so spearmen left right now. The dwarves are still 300 plus strong. So at some point here, they're going to finish those battles there, and they're going to start pouring over to here where there's the most spearmen remaining. What a weird dip there in our production for some reason. Just like that, the dwarves have finished off over there, and they've apparently finished over here as well, as they're splitting around what looks like a church, and they're going to start closing in on these spearmen from behind. There's only 24 remaining right here. And here come the reinforcements, the cavalry, as the dwarves close in around these poor spearmen. Oh no, 11-10. This looks like it's about it, folks. AEW has pulled up another victory here. This time with their first foe. The Dwarves, who represented NXT in the very first episode, now switched sides, turncoat to AEW and picked up a victory. That was fun. Alright folks, thank you very much for watching on Plastic Bag Man. We'll see you guys next week with another episode of Wednesday Night Rating War. And I think maybe one more after that. Who knows? Okay, bye.